to be a spectator. Perfect weather here in North London at the Emirates Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Arsenal, and they face Bournemouth.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And the starting 11 for Bournemouth.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Adams. Despite the foul, they keep going. And a tidy challenge. Pressure applied, can they make something of it? Chance to finish! Oh, but denied! Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And did just enough defensively. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Exploiting the wide area. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Subimendi. Emirates on the ball. Oh, to take the lead. And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Strong but fair tackle. On to Senesi. Hill. Now with Scott. He has teammates around him. And that'll be offside. Suddenly they have possession. It's looking promising. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Victor Gyökeres. And he read it well, intercepting it.
That's really good awareness there.
Can't give him too much space. Well, it could be on for him here. And really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
Oh, moving it nicely. It was on its way in. Can they carve out a chance? Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Adli. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Kossar. Ezi. Victor Gyökeres. And the lead beckons! Opportunity! And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. And Scott. Can they jump ahead? Is it the perfect pass? Bournemouth struggling to keep possession.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. And that's really well read.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Able to skip past his man. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Plenty of options. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Scott with it now. Plenty of support here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Oh, good idea. Well, they could break at pace. Can he give them the advantage? What's an important piece of defending. Ball back with Arsenal now. Options in the middle. Can he put it in? Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Given away by Arsenal. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? But they dealt with the threat posed. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. He's in with a chance. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first half has come to an end here in North London.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well. He's shown a great awareness of how to find space, and his movement has caused them all sorts of problems. Surely he'll get his hat-trick in the second half.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Adams. Too fair. Tyler Adams. Now with Senesi. Adams. Regained possession. Well, he keeps going. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Brilliant defending. That's such an important moment.
Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Gyökeres. Real chance. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Played over. Might do damage on the break. Oh, that's a clever ball. Attending to his defensive chores. And a lot to like about this attack. Who can he pick out? And possibilities here. And he's in. A smart stop here. Kossar. Now with Gyökeres. Not ideal. Losing it there. Prevented the damage. Good looking move. Real chance. And that's comfortably gathered. Good advantage there. Not a great challenge. Well, the referee saw it as a bookable offence.
And I think he's got it absolutely right. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Nilsson. Tavernier. Nilsson. And the confidence to take him on. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Adli. Well, nobody taking charge on the possession front.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing here.
Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Subimendi. Rice with it. Eze. Can he finish? Oh, reacted so quickly! into the box. Well, the timing was good, but the attempt too high. Danger building. Oh, you'll have a go. And safely dealt with. Who can he pick out? Now opening things up. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, fancy footwork. And still they wait for the chance. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, in a crowded area, the keeper's done really well to hold on to it. Declan Rice. This is an excellent run. Real chance. Corner to Arsenal. What can they do with this one? They take it short. Gabriel. And a very good challenge. On to Tavernier. Plenty of options. And let's give credit to the defending. And what can they do to stop him running at them? Takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, just overdoing it.
Unfortunate there, just overdid it.
Subimendi. Gyökeres. Eberechi Eze on the ball. And Arsenal unable to retain possession. Space to exploit. And in with a real chance. And foiled by the post. Well, that was a really close shave.
Yeah, it's ended up okay for them, but that was so close to going in. Very lucky. Well, it's now or never for Bournemouth. They've got to force another chance quickly here. Time is against them.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. That's a good-looking ball. Can they level it up? Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to the game.
Double substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch.
Trying to pick out a teammate. The keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't.
Coming onto the pitch, number 8, Martin Odegaard. And number 11.
And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Lewis Cook. And teammates around him. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. Skipping past his opponent. This could be the equaliser, but no! When your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but let's credit the goalkeeper.
Playing it in. And the referee decides enough is enough. It's the end of the game. Arsenal victorious. That's the main headline from this one.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.